Trust, how important is it?
This is a truth with Pure Power Chord. Truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. Do you want to hear the truth? Do you want to?
Good morning. Today's subject is going to be trust. Just how important is it to trust somebody? And what is the definition of trust? The definition of trust is this: to believe that someone is good and honest and will not harm you, or that something is safe and reliable. Let's get into it. Have you ever worked for somebody that perhaps you just knew in the back of your mind this person cannot be trusted by the things that they say, by the things that they do, and just everything about that person doesn't seem right? Or have you perhaps been in a relationship where you just knew something wasn't right? Now, whether we be on the receiving end or whether we be on the giving end, trust is a major issue. And we've got to be careful that we don't get to a point where we don't trust anybody. Trust issues can cause suspicion, anxiety, and doubt, making it difficult to maintain healthy relationships with anybody. Whether stemming from past betrayals or deep-seated fears within us, difficulty trusting others can impact romantic, personal, and professional connections. While rebuilding trust is challenging, understanding the roots of distrust and taking small steps towards emotional security can help restore confidence in all our relationships. So what are trust issues? Trust is a foundation of healthy relationships, built on the belief in others' integrity and reliability. When trust is strong, you feel secure in your connections, allowing for openness and vulnerability. However, when trust is broken through betrayal, dishonesty, or repeated disappointment, it can lead to deep-seated skepticism and fear of being hurt once again. This persistent difficulty in trusting others, often called trust issues, can negatively impact your mental health and strain personal and professional relationships. So what are the signs that you have trust issues? Trust issues can cause you to feel suspicious, to doubt others, and even to isolate yourself. You might have volatile, unstable relationships, pick fights, or accuse others of dishonesty or betrayal for no particular reason. You also might spend a lot of time worrying, wondering, or even obsessing about what others are up to. So trust issues can negatively affect the following: work relationships and productivity, romantic relationships, friendships, relationships with family members, relationships with your children, plus your own mental health. So as human beings, you can see we are pretty pathetic. There'll always be trust issues. People will always let other people down, and nothing will ever change. History repeats itself over and over. But what does the Bible say about trust? The words translated trust in the Bible literally mean a bold, confident, sure security or action based on that security. Trust is not exactly the same as faith, which is the gift of God, Ephesians 2, verses 8 to 9. Rather, trusting is we do because of the faith we have been given. Trusting is believing in the promises of God in all circumstances, even in those where the evidence seems to be the contrary. Hebrews 11 talks about faith, while accepting and believing the truth that God reveals about himself supremely in the person of his Son, the Lord Jesus Christ. Nevertheless, the practical consequences of faith in God is trust, which we prove by living out our full acceptance of God's promises day by day. Furthermore, it is by this trust that we are promised peace. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Isaiah 26, verses 3. So it is safe to say that in our lifetime, people are going to let us down on numerous occasions. The thing is, our faith and our joy and our hope is not in other people, but in God himself. And if we place our trust in the Lord, all these things will fade into obscurity. Trust in the Lord, put him first, and the other things will seem minuscule. Hope you have a lucky week. Cheers.